What's going on, guys? It's Becca Switzer, the Roof Sales Mastery and author of Diamonds in the Sky. And I want to shed light today on how little tiny improvements all really add up. Sometimes when we get good at something, we think, well, what else is there really to learn? I feel like I'm pretty good. How much better can I get? Which, isn't really the most constructive way for you to be thinking about things, because we can always get better. I don't know it all. And you can always get a little bit better at your craft. And when we're dealing with something like the storm restoration industry, where we're dealing with a large volume, those little improvements make a humongous difference, and it is absolutely worth your time and energy to pursue those incremental improvements. So let's just throw around a couple numbers here. Right now, let's say that you're closing at 70%, okay? So if you sit in front of 100 customers this year, you're gonna sign 70 of those. That's 70 deals. 70 deals at an average of $10,000 per claim is like $700,000 for the year. That's pretty dang good. But what if you could increase, and nobody would argue that a 70% closing ratio is bad, right? That's pretty good. Way better than the average, right? The average salesperson without training closes like 30% or 25% or something like that. It's bad. That's not good. By the way, it's not necessary to have a closing ratio that low. Something's wrong if that's the case. But let's say you're closing at 70%. What if we could tweak your results at closing, whether that's improve your sales presentation by just saying a couple different things, or teaching you to handle an objection that has been stumping you in the past, that just improved your closing ratio by 10%. That's it. So we're bumping you from 70% up to 80. Well, now out of those same 100 customers that you're sitting in front of, you're not working any harder, you're signing 80 deals. That's $800,000 in sales, which means you're probably bringing home on that another $15,000 in your pocket for the year. Not by working harder, just by doing a little bit better, right? Door knocking, same thing. What if right now you're knocking and you're getting 1 for 15, and we could get you at 1 for 10? That means knocking the same amount of doors, you can get way more leads, or you can knock fewer doors. Nobody likes door knocking. You can spend less time doing it and get the same results, okay? If you are a supplementer and you're looking at your company and you go, all right, and I'm just going to use the number 100 again because it's very easy for me to do the math. Let's say that you're a company, a small company, and you guys are just going to do 100 claims this year. And you think you're pretty darn good at supplementing. Sure, some people have a lot. What is happening here with this piece of hair? Let's tuck that back. You're pretty good at supplementing. You think, I don't know, I'm pretty creative, Becca. There's a lot of stuff that you talk about, but I feel like I'm the King Kong. Cool, that's awesome. Very proud of you. Congratulations on your success. But if I can even teach you one new thing to supplement that adds $250 to those 100 claims this year, which is nothing. $250? That's like adding a side of ranch, right, to the Happy Meal that is your roof claim. That's 25 grand in profit. Would you leave $25,000 on the ground if you walked past it on the street today? Hell no! What are you, Hugh Hefner? R.I.P. Okay, so 25 grand, that is a secretary's, like a part-time secretary's whole salary. That's a new truck. That's a down payment on a home, right? And it's just these tiny numbers. So if you find yourself thinking, I just don't know if it'd be worth investing in my education because I already feel like I've got it kind of locked down, think again, dude. Humble yourself for a moment. We can always get better. I learn stuff all the time in this business. I'm looked up to as like the authority in the sales training and supplementing stuff, and it's all the time. I talk to somebody who's been doing this for way less than me, and they're like, you know what I do, Becca? I say this, and I'm like, oh, damn, dude, that's genius. I love it. We can all learn from each other, and that compounding effect of these tiny little improvements, right? Think about if you were to read 10 pages a day of a book. You wanted to pick up reading and do a better job reading more. If you read 10 pages a day, which would literally take you like 15 minutes a day, it's nothing. That would be 3,650 pages that you would have read at the end of the year. That's a ton of books. And it's nothing. In your morning dump, you can read 10 pages. I mean, my goodness. So look at your business the same way and look at your opportunity the same way. Whether you're a salesperson or a business owner, seek out these tiny improvements. Know that they make a tremendous impact across the board to your bottom line and to your results, meaning you can work less, make more, and have a better time doing it. I want that for you guys. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can check out my website, roofsalesmastery.com, and check out the programs there. Let's get you that extra edge. I want to see you guys kick ass and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Keep it crunchy out there. Love you guys. It smells like dog food right now. I'm driving through Denver. There's literally a Purina dog chow factory to my right, and it's aggressive. So I hope you're smelling something better than that. I love you. Bye.